Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Scanning the field, it's Bachmeier.
Damn it.
They're working that left side. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
And the Cougars are moving quickly down the field. Gives it on the option. Makes it past the marker. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
The Cougars back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Gets it out quickly. Oh, he's got some space. And he's brought down after a nice game.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Let's talk just for a second about BYU. Now, they'd love to win this one today, secure that spot in the conference championship game. A remarkable achievement. They can't really think this one's in the bag yet.
No, they just got to continue focusing on the task at hand. I think that's a big reason why they're in this position that they find themselves in. They take care of business each and every game, David. Some hardware to be won down the road, potentially, but you got to win this one.
No doubt, and I think it's hard because you're starting to see the finish line now. Getting later in the season, knowing where you're ranked, what's at stake. Let's see how they handle the pressure.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Tight end finds a soft spot. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. A designed run for the quarterback.
No, she just called timeout.
Touchdown, BYU!
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They score the touchdown. That was big time.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance.
No, they let him catch that on 4th and 1.
At their own 25.
He threw it right into a crowd of people.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Snags a quick pass on the left. After 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Red Raiders just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Jones wants to throw it. Got the tight end outside. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically oversized receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And the point after is good. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's ball. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Turning it on. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. Using the quick game. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
The Red Raider crowd rising to the occasion to help its defense on third down. Looking to throw for it. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And that's incomplete. A defender for him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's been a tale of two drives for this defense early on, right? They came out starting really slow. Allowed a touchdown on the opening drive, but they're finally settling in here on this one. Obviously, it wasn't perfect. They did give up one first down, but really nice job there on that third down pass defense, forcing the incompletion, now trying to set up a punt.
Yards short of the first down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on fourth. Quarterback will keep it. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. BYU right back to the line.
I think because of where they are on the field right now, close to midfield, made that decision a whole lot easier for the head coach to decide to go for it on that fourth down.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You can put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
BYU coming to the line with first and 10. Looking downfield, it's Bachmeier. Going over the top. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead.
Fellas, how many fall Saturdays have been highlighted by the great Ohio State-Penn State rivalry? Penn State was able to squeak one out in front of those home fans at Beaver Stadium. In fact, I think in the end, the difference may have been that Happy Valley crowd who leaves happy with the win. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
Might be changing the route. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
And the Red Raiders are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Jones to throw. Quickly complete. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
Wants to throw again. Pulls it in. It's Gentry.
Oh, I ran into him.
And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch, this guy is a weapon, and he's putting this defense on alert early.
The Red Raiders are on the move. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. How about this?
What type of block
stopping him
we
short of the
do?
first down line.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. Sometimes a quarterback just needs to turn the ball loose. It was like he tried to guide that one in, and it disrupted the timing.
Yeah, and just like in basketball, when you shoot a shot and you start trying to aim it, you really miss. You know, quarterbacks, they got to quickly be able to recognize, do I need to fire it? Do I need to put a little air underneath it? And it's just a tough thing for a quarterback to be able to do. But over time, you see they have less and less mishaps like that.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Finds a man on the left. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. Trying to bully their way in.
Man, come on.
Pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. while we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Red Raider. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Extra point here will tie the game. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, we've got a final to let you know about, a game happening inside the ACC today. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one. BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. Dropping back, it's Buckmeyer. Got his man on the outside. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Back to pass. On the run, still looking.
Same play scored on last time.
Taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's
You
able
got to
to
get in front of him and intercept that, though.
extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric, trying to help Tech on this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
He threw it to the wrong person here. Nigga wide open over the middle.
Dealing with fourth down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated.
Yeah, nigga wide open, going the other way.
This game, right? After watching that incompletion there on third down, they were just up and down.
But I did my adjustments all
Tremendous
wrong.
rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They even things up the
This
last
man
time they
again.
had, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line.
Yep. I knew it was man because he brought the safety down.
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Yeah, damn tackle got pushed all the way into the goddamn backfield. He ain't got no line.
Second and 7. Finds his man. It's Gentry. Makes the tackle at the 46.
Oh, come on. I don't need him to get hurt. Come on, man. Out there fucking blocking. I only got 2 good fucking receivers. And fuck, I don't need him to get hurt.
Slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
So did nobody get off and block the linebacker like I just...
That's a fantastic play.
Fuck, I did not need him to get fucking hurt.
As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Might be calling a hot route. Jones wants to throw it.
This nigga bought my whole fucking receiver. God damn. And then I get a hold and this nigga bump my receiver all the way to the end of the goddamn world, but I get a hold it. This nigga bumped my receiver all the way off his route and no flag was called and I get a hold, but I get a fucking hold it. That's crazy. This nigga bumped the shit out of my lineman.
Looking to fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical match.
That shit wild as hell, boy.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game.
This nigga bumped my wide receiver all the way off his route, but I get a holding.
They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a third down. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are
Chris would never.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football.
And then he push him all the way fuck down, and my receiver miss his whole fucking block.
You want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about it.
That shit don't make sense. We get the block we need.
When they need 8 on second down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got the back over the middle. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there.
Listen, running backs
I just lost another fucking receiver.
Wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting him the football, letting them get some positive yards.
I ain't got that many receivers, gang.
On third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On third and short, the power run here.
Oh, my running backs are so slow.
First down at the 19.
Man, this offense continues to
I had a fast running back. We gone. He bringing that safety down on run plays.
The reason why,
Last line of defense.
manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
The give to the tailback. Breaks into the open. They get him on the ground. But
Another, come on, gang, what's up? These niggas ain't hitting us that hard, fam. Oh, did he?
Let him be checked out.
Like, how's my niggas just out here getting fouled and fucked up like this? Damn, just lost my running back, lost my wide receiver. He gonna be red for the rest of the goddamn game. Just lost the third, my third string receiver. is ludicrous.
They'll power it inside with the fullback. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll go to the fullback.
So he just, come on, like you just got off your block and ran to a different nigga that you weren't even supposed to.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical.
Shit don't make sense, boy.
Either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play thrown.
Ooh, my whole offense, this 84 overall offense is nuts, man. My whole line just stinky.
As they come to the line on 3rd down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for the hat trick and the score. He might want another play. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
No, we're going to take our points, man.
The players on offense, they're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field
I had
so
my,
many
look like I had my slant wide open.
When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
Splits the uprights.
I should have did other plays. I should have ran that thing. Ran that motherfucking damn, bro. My best receiver, my 3rd string receiver, and my best running back hurt. I don't got a lot of best on this goddamn team, on this offense. Shit. And we need to score right there, but we get ball at half. Let's see what he do. Might if he come out in 5 wide like he's been doing. That's the only way he's been able to move the fucking ball.
BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Running back searching for a hole. All right, guys, let's chat about BYU. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom.
Why is the Sam on my line? Because he's fucking hurt.
The 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference, so a lot at stake. They've done really well. They're at the top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up and we're predicting who that conference championship game.
Oh, he's getting ahead.
Hit me with my own route.
They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line.
Yep.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys
I can't pick a play.
islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just
I wasn't trying to even go, man. I was trying to stay in the cover 3. Why I can't pick a fucking play?
Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
This is an explosive attack, and that last big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 26.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up, you can get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Going to the ground.
Oh, yeah. Way to take on that block, JD.
And this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
The only way he's been able to score going 5 wide.
trying to pick up a first down. Looking to throw, it's Bachmeyer. Finds the tight end. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run. And because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
Good, right down the boulevard.
Whew, this 84. Boy, if I had it just an 88 overall team, bro, these games wouldn't even be close. I'm losing games to motherfuckers that got 90-something overall teams.
Memphis needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Bluff City behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to UAB. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update.
They got 94 overall team. Yeah, I'm fighting for my life over here.
First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, bad fucking throw. Oh, he caught that. Oh.
And they were looking for a
Oh.
jump play, and they got it.
I threw that shit so fucking late, boy. Oh, that's tough. Oh, I threw that shit late as hell.
Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll try the run.
Why don't the inside nigga hit him?
No pickup at all on that play.
Welcome to the stream if you're watching. We're fighting for our lives against a 90-something, 94, 95 overall team. We're trying. Right now we're playing real good, but everybody's getting hurt.
Quarterback making checks. Jones to throw.
Oh, quarterback, come on, throwing this shit behind them.
Made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Right now we're playing pretty decent.
With a 1st and 10.
Trying to make it where he don't get the ball, because we get ball at half. Then trying to score some points on the way out. So this is man because he's on the safety.
The inside handoff. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
Got a few people
doing a
hurt.
great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run
The best receiver got hurt blocking down fucking field.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Damn, that ain't. Oh, he ain't got to take off or nothing, so I know he not finna run past this man.
Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure.
Oh, it was a nigga in the middle of the field, wide open. I pressed the wrong fucking button.
In the last couple weeks, man,
Oh, that's my fucking fault.
QB, and you gotta love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can.
Oh, that is my fucking fault. I had a nigga wide open in the middle of the goddamn field, and I hit the wrong goddamn button. Circle was wide open in the middle of the goddamn field.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
I knew I should have went on chance to play.
The defense is the first one they've used this half.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most.
Oh, I had a nigga in the middle of the field, wide open, and I hit the wrong fucking button.
Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker.
Oh, shit. I almost missed that shit trying to barely kick it.
Down the middle. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
All right.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive.
Let's not give them no fluke shit.
That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Looking for a man. It's Buckmeyer. Hauls it in. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Under fire. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pressure coming. Looking deep.
Damn, boy. It's a hut and get to the sideline, then throw back across your body. Shit.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors.
Get my mind focused on 27. I know niggas. Ain't no point in motherfuckers following no rules. Niggas gotta win.
BYU will try to put it deep to start the second half.
If I can get a touchdown here, game pretty much over with.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Boy, I wish I had his team. Boy, his team nuts for him to be struggling with my ass.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third.
Ooh, boy, my offensive line is shitty, man. God,
isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play.
Like, this shit is nasty, boy.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The RPO fire complete to the left. Stopped at the
I probably could have
42.
just ran right past him.
15 yards on the play.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slants. He can run the option routes.
Yeah, I probably could have ran right past him because he's trying to
This guy
strip.
really has all the routes in his toolbox.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Jones wants to throw it. Under fire. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
You don't straight, nigga. He just run and then stop.
Decision right there. There was nothing open, so don't try to force it into
He
coverage.
just ran with him, ran with the receiver, then stopped.
Just throw it away. The head coach loves to see his
These niggas
quarterback
strip
make
me
that
out.
kind of decision.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Man, we're seeing the tight end used more and more in the passing game. You see him moving inside. You see him moving outside. You see him moving in the box to block people. So here they put him in the slot and just have a nice little pitch and catch session.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
Yeah, run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
The Red Raiders can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option.
I hope he don't get hurt. If he get hurt, I'm fucking screwed.
Nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
And the Red Raiders pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the red zone, looking for a man. Finds his big tight end. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient, fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Jones to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Aggressive, man. This offense does not want to waste any time. They try to score quickly. 3 passing touchdowns in this game.
All right, Jay, just keep playing solid defense. Keep playing one more stop.
Point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
One more stop.
A lot of interest in this.
Give me a second, big dude. I'm getting something to eat.
So let's catch you up to speed on things. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now. But there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. They're trailing by 10 to Jacksonville State. Conference USA tends to make its presence felt, and we'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. He'll start this drive firing.
I got my nigga in a 5 right there. Where are you going?
Things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
They bring him down, but
Yeah, by taking the page out the drinks game, niggas play
tight
good.
ends aren't just line up and block guys.
No huddle.
These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
And this nigga just stood there, just watched him.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Here's the handoff.
You ran right into the way to get off there. Way to fucking get off there to get that tackle. Cause this dumbass nigga ran right into the goddamn defense.
Offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo and you need explosive plays through the air.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Buckmeyer.
I do that shit every time he get me on that goddamn route. Every goddamn time.
Out of bounds after the solid pickup. BYU lines up quickly. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires fires to the tight end. Nice job to pick
We'll
up the
take
first
that.
down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
BYU has this offense clicking. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Got a little space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good.
Come on, defense. We've been playing good
First
defense
down,
all game.
physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And
Oh,
right here
that's
just chews up
3-4.
another first
I don't
down.
know.
Gives you another chance to
Fucking
maybe
hate doing
continue to run
3-4.
the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Oh, I'm running with that, and they won't let me go for the pick.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it's still a positive game.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
Guns up, and so is the noise. The crowd electric trying to help Tech on this third down. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Strike complete.
I think I left my damn zone on 10 instead of moving it down to 5. I did. That's my fucking fault.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide.
That's my fault. Oh, that's my fault. I didn't know I was on the fucking safety. I didn't know I was on the goddamn safety. That's my fault.
Scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this now his 10th.
Oh, that's my fault. I thought I was on the fucking linebacker. I'm on the goddamn safety. And by the time I realized that nigga was wide open in the back of the goddamn end zone.
And the PAT will draw them one.
Oh, my safety would have been standing right there.
They're coming out to tee it up.
Oh, that's my fault. That is my fault all the way.
Buzzkill for this crowd.
Can't have them mistakes, JD. That's my fault right there.
Return here, they'll start this drive at their own 25.
Thought I was on the fucking linebacker.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. They'll go to the ground.
How the fuck, like, don't know, it's 4 niggas on the line and don't nobody ever block that outside nigga. He's right. This nigga chasing the linebacker.
We need to be the more physical team here in the second half. We've got the lead, third quarter. We want to run the ball. We've got to have more success getting our blocks and moving forward if we're going to win this game.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Gentry. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
The Red Raiders are at the line looking to convert on third and short. To the ground to try to move the chains.
This nigga stumbling. God damn, big clumsy motherfucker.
On offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Yeah, third and one, you know.
This nigga fucking stumbling.
You got to give me a little bit of space, a little crack. You just can't give up that penetration. So my running back can fall forward just like that and get the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Stone. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back him off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding him? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
And the Red Raiders with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Oh, no.
He wants to change this route. Jones wants to throw it.
Oh, if that was my motherfucking superstar would take off, that nigga was gone, boy. Oh, he would have been fucking gone, boy. Oh, if that was my other receiver, bro.
Raiders come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive.
I don't like this.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Might bite me in my ass. Might need that timeout, but
And the Red Raiders line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
I ain't used the
This
freebie
game just
yet,
feels
so I
so
might go
different
for
than it
this.
did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up fourth down, they only have a one-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win.
Oh, the fake. They snapped it to the up end. He's on the move. And the gamble works in their favor this time as they pick up the first down.
And so many times when you're studying the other team and their defense and what they're going to do, you know there's certain looks you're going to get into. And I think they saw one they liked, snapped it to the up back.
Yeah, when I saw he had 3 down line, I was like, I'll still get this shit.
Down. Nice execution on the fake punt, baby.
Jones to throw.
Oh, wrong fucking person. Oh, I'm steady hitting the wrong goddamn button.
Hang on to the ball.
That's what I'm talking about. That's
Fuck.
how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Fuck, had 2 niggas wide open.
Quick completion to the right. Making a little bit of progress there. He gets it to the 40 before getting out of bounds.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Gentry. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
From the gun, the running back.
Oh, move out my way. He overran it.
After a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Jones wants to throw it. Got the quick
shit, I was trying to throw it up the field.
Making a good gain on that one.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. The quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Damn, I tried to throw that up the field so he gets it running upward.
The Red Raiders really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has them set up. And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. They'll try to slam it in.
Bullshit.
There, thanks to this senior defender.
Oh, that was some bullshit there.
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Give to the big fullback.
Bro, like 55, how can you not move no damn body?
That play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense becomes
Like, goddamn, you can't move a soul.
You get the short.
There's one nigga you gotta block, a fucking linebacker. And he push you 5 feet into the goddamn backfield.
Defense forcing a 3rd and goal, putting some pressure now on this offense.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Going for 6. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture after such a long drive. So many first downs. You've gotten right down to the doorstep. 4th down, you want to be able to pay this thing off and punctuate this drive with a touchdown.
They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. Quarterback may change this route. Jones to throw. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get
Still plenty of time, JD. We need to stop.
This fun college football game today.
We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop.
Lead right now. Feels like it's been that way since Freedom took flight in the pregame, but this has been a good one inside Paulson Stadium.
We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. We need to stop. This game is over with.
Sunbelt, Funbelt. We'll circle back if anything big happens. You should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this.
Same goddamn play with the same fucking route. Good knockout.
Fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge
The goddamn deep post route.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Fires to the big fella.
That shit killed me at 10.
Out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers.
Going for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
That's why I stopped running cover 6 right there.
For the offense now, because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter.
That's exactly why I stopped running cover 6. And shit like that.
Get some of this momentum back. The problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
He wants to throw it again. Flips it out to the back. Hard running there. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. BYU right back to the line. To the air. It's Bachmeier. Right on the money. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
I got suspended for this shit, but let's go.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Look out, he's got room.
I got suspended for this shit. And I was up 2.
For a first down.
I know there are some people that say, no, in your own territory, you punt the football, you be conservative. No, sir. 4th and 1. I'm hitting the gas. All gas, no brakes. I'm going for this. I prepared for it all week. Nice job by the offense getting the first down on 4th and 1.
They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to throw on first down. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Looks as if we have an injury on that
this
last
quarterback
play. We'll
just got
take a
hurt.
break to check him out. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on second down. Throwing right. Right on the money. And they're getting it rolling.
A whole lot of motherfucking hot routes going on.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
We do a crossing route.
BYU with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Tackle. Let's make them waste time. Make them waste the time.
By that big defensive line. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Makes the grab. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
A whole lot of hot routing going
I think
on.
really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same.
That ain't tripping.
You can tell he
Let's
looked
go.
like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Back to throw, it's Bachmeier. It's complete.
He's in bounds. He's in bounds.
BYU will have a first down.
Well, trailing like they are right
We're
now,
good. We don't worry about none of
their
that.
execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Looking downfield on first down.
I knew that pass was fucking coming.
Touchdown, BYU.
Nigga just too slow to fucking get there. I knew that fucking pass was coming.
That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they
I knew that pass was coming.
had to get this part accomplished first.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point,
Fucking knew that pass was coming. And I fucking couldn't get over there with that slow ass linebacker.
End zone with a 12-play accuracy of that touchdown pass. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
All right, y'all. We need a good drive. We need a good drive. We need a good drive.
This drive will start at the 25.
We need a good drive. Two first downs. Two first downs. Two first downs.
They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They'll run the RPO and
Oh, well, let me juke. See, that's why I don't juke.
the 46, and it'll be a first down.
In this offense, you can tell.
That's why I don't juke.
Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down. That's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Oh, they wouldn't let me juke.
The Red Raiders, after ripping off that
Oh, we turned
huge
into
run,
Sir
let's see if
Milky
they
right
can do
here.
it again.
I should have changed the play and pass it. Because I know this is man. All right, we turn into Sir Milky right here. Hate to play like this because it might fuck me in the end, but
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk
oh, you keep your block because that nigga was finna overrun it.
thanks to this senior defender. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying
He
to
was
get
finna
that
overrun it. The outside nigga was finna overrun it. You just had to keep your block.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Jones wants to throw it. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard
He leaves the middle of the field wide open because he's trying to play for the run. He don't think gonna go past that motherfucker.
Late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws on the RPO. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. You make closing arguments this time of year, and this passing attack has given them an emphatic point for the committee.
Dang right. You make those statement wins late in the season for ranking purposes, for resume purposes, and you're showing that you're a championship caliber team. Palmer, this passing attack was lethal.
And whoever they've got a play coming up now, man, their defensive coordinator and staff are going to have some long hours trying to defend this passing attack because the guys they got outside, the matchup nightmares they're creating, and how accurate this quarterback has been, they are going to be tough to stop.
Quick handoff. That is a big win for this
Oh,
defense.
come on, not my fucking tight end. Come on, bro. Why we just out here getting hurt? And I think that shit stopped the clock.
And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Last play didn't go well. It leaves them 2nd and 11.
This is man.
Jones to throw.
And he throw the bitch 17 feet in the goddamn air.
For the big play.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this offense has been.
Fuck. I probably just did some goofiness.
He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
I'll probably just get some goofy shit of him.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Oh, I did.
He's got it and still on his feet. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Trying to keep the drive alive. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
How about that? You got the lead late in the game. Get some first downs. Salt this clock away. This is the exact position you want your offense.
Good fucking dub. Conference chip, here we come.
You know we're going to run it. We're trying to ice this game. There's nothing you can do to stop us.
Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Good dude. Let's get the fuck up out of here. 84 overall team.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream.
All my user teams been over fucking 90.
I'll watch those 2 teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's
Ooh, you had a good game. You got a
team squaring off. Like there wasn't a lot of difference between these
Find out you different.
We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays.
Everybody getting hurt and shit.
Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers.
Play without my best receiver. All game, but Gentry, niggas be sleeping on Gentry though. That nigga be hooping.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm